Well, good morning, YouTube. You catch me on my first ride out for over a year with a couple of mates. You've got Ian and Jo and Paul and Teresa, and we are off down the south coast. Stay tuned, enjoy the ride. Ah, Ian and Jo's already in the car park then. And there they are. Morning! Jo, say hi.
Hello.
Ian. Teresa, miserable Paul.
And I think he left Ashley to talk to Matt. And Ashley thought...
I'm waiting for Paul to work out where we're going. There's Ian on his RT, and there's Paul on his RT. I'll let you guess which one's the new one is. Bloody BMW riders, look at them. Them and their shaft drives. Wow, I have been considering one myself, but not for a little while. I'm not that old yet. It looks like we're going to go past Ollie's. Now if you're ever in Somerset and you're coming on the 370 onto the 38 or straight from the 38 in Bristol and going towards Bridgewater Taunton, Ollie's Cafe on the left hand side, which is having a huge amount of money spent on it, so I think he's done alright during lockdown, has an amazing menu. And one of the best breakfasts in Somerset, I think. But it looks like he's doubled the size of it since lockdown started, so I definitely going to go and see my mate in Helmet City. Since I've lost those 4 stone, my head's shrunk. But I refuse to get a new lid because it's only 8 months old, so we're going to see if we can pad up the cheeks a little bit. I do miss Robin though when we're out like this. I miss the chat, even though I could connect to Paul or Ian, it's not the same, is it? And to be fair, I don't want to interrupt their couple's conversation. They might be able to talk about all sorts, you know what I mean? Paul will be saying he needs to go to the toilet. Ian will be saying he needs to go to the toilet. Well, that was Parkgate Services. Quick cup of tea and a wee, obviously. And now I think we're off down the seaside. This frozen shoulder's getting a little bit annoying. Or, well, they reckon it's a I've had a problem with my arm for probably the last 5 or 6 months, and They reckon it's a rotator cuff injury, but it's in both arms, and my right arm's definitely got the worst of it, and it hurts, so I find it difficult to raise my arm above my shoulder and grab stuff or overreach. It really hurts, and it's waking me up at the minute, because I obviously move during my sleep, and it really hurts. So I'm living on paracetamol and ibuprofen, but I haven't taken any today because I'm out on the bike, and she does ache a little bit, but she'll be alright. Luckily the riding position on the bike is it's so relaxed, so I don't need to worry about it too much. I just feel it at the back of my shoulder. And putting my bike jacket on and off is a little bit of a pain. I have to drop my arm into it as opposed to just throwing it over the back. There we are, back on the bike again. Don't know where we're going. A nice little lunch stop. Portion of chips and a gluten-free pasty. Well, that was Lyme Regis, people. I think we're going to see the man with the massive penis. This reminds me of Elan Valley a little bit. Afternoon. It's a little hidden spot, isn't it? Very pretty. And that'll be Poole Harbour over there with the boats in. You won't be able to pick them up, but we're about 5 or 6 miles out from Cerne Abbas now. So we've gone down to Lyme Regis, then we've had a little break, scooted along the coast road towards Poole, and then turn left inland to Cerne Abbas. I can't remember if we did a zigzag road this way or not. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been down here, so I know, yeah. Massive. The man with the big willy. Whether the camera picked it up or not, I don't know. I didn't take one with my actual camera. But now we're off to Shepson Mallet, where we'll say goodbye to Ian and Jo, and me and Paul will and Teresa get off back to Weston.